Thanks for tuning into this video. Today I'm returning to the location of my very first episode, Elgin Trail South. I revisit the Bald Eagle's Nest, check out the original sighting area, and try to get into the gifting location. So, let's have a look. This episode is sponsored by Project Overwatch, a GoFundMe initiative to put professional thermal drones in the hands of Ontario's Sasquatch researchers, thus enabling them to gather information in the field from above in a less intrusive way, where difficult terrain, forest density, and impassable watercourses prevent in-person on-the-ground investigation. If you would like to contribute to this initiative or find out more about Project Overwatch, there's a link in the description below to the Project GoFundMe page. Well, it's going to get mucky up there. This is new. There's the white tree down there, which I believe is a sycamore. Here we go. It's actually not so bad so far. Knock on wood. There's a lookout over the river valley. And I just heard a distant wood knock the other side of the pine forest and something moving around in the bushes. Might have spooked a deer, although they're not going to knock. That's a cool looking tree. Look at this one just hanging there. Coming up on the creek here. And this should be fun. This is halfway up the hill. Here's from the top of the hill. I always thought this little hillock there would be a good place to camp. And down in here is the gifting site and where I got growled at from. Somebody's nesting up here. There is the eagle's nest with an eagle in it. I'm going to switch lenses so I can get zoomed in better. That's pretty cool. And it looks like somebody chopped a bunch of stumps to sit on at the lookout here so they could watch the eagle. And that's about where I was watching the eagle 2 years ago. Standing right about here. And the growl came from down there. Nothing's growling at me right now. Yet. And the gifting location is down in that valley between the pine trees and the hillside here. To the left, down and to the left of where the eagle's nest is. I don't think I'm going to be able to get down there because it's quite wet down there. I can see standing water in that area and I didn't wear my boots. Poor planning on my part. We'll go on a little further, see how far down we can get. Maybe have another look at that area where the initial sighting was. That white sycamore down there is around where the original sighting was. I hear a woodpecker over to the right. I'm going to see if I can find him. He's in here somewhere, but I can't see him. Sure can't hear him. Coming from up there. This is new. Found him. That's gotta hurt his brain. So we're descending down into the valley. See how far down we can go before getting soaked. Hikers. Might be able to get down in there. Let's see how wet it is. There's the eagle's nest. This is a soggy bog from here on in. Should be drier in the forest though, so I'll go over here through the pine trees. Oh, right through the blackberry bushes. Ow! Thorns. Dumbass. Oh shit, it's flooded over here too. Okay, it's pretty low and wet here. I wonder... Seems to be draining from over there. I might be able to get across here. We'll try. Nope, too mucky. Gonna sink in way above my ankles, my shoes. I'll go down here, see if there's maybe a high spot I can cross over into the southern forest here. Up to the higher ground. The deer seem to think it's okay. Well, there's some big deer tracks here. Yeah, this is good. There we go. Go over there and check that out. Probably people made, I would guess. This guy's broken over. Be careful of that. There's our gifting stump. That guy there. And it is a nice deep swamp to get over there. So I am not going to go over and have a look. There is the eagle's nest. I don't think it's living here. If anything, it's transitory, just passing through. And the only time we've had any action here is in the spring or late fall. But it could be part of a range that they travel through at this time of year. Something moving around over there. Heard some branches breaking a couple of times. Small sticks. Of course, not while I have the camera on. Coming up on what I call the bathroom. It's where we found all kinds of scat last time we were here. And I remember it because of this guy and this guy. We'll have a look around and see what we can find. Let's see who has been pooping here lately. Interesting. Nice muddy spot here. Lots of deer tracks. Some kind of fur here. Some kind of small bone. So it looks like something has been eaten here with that fur and a couple little bone fragments. That is a big buck. Thanks to Agent X for telling me how to determine a buck from a doe. Got those two extra little toe things at the back and wider spread. I should do a photogram of it. Bone fragments here and fur. There we go. Another little bone down here. Don't know what this is. Don't remember this. Looks like it grew there though. Interesting. Well, I haven't really found any scat here. Too early in the season, maybe? Last time I was here, it was summer. Found some raccoon tracks. Seems to be traveling the same way as the deer. We'll go out this way. Check out what's going on over in the field here. Here's one of those beautiful sycamores. Should see if I can get over to the river. I'm gonna go over to the creek and then follow it out to the river. Check this out. Fell off the tree and stuck in the ground. There's another part up there that broke off but didn't fall all the way down. That's cool. Stuck in the ground like a dart. This looks like good deer habitat. Wonder if I'll spook anything out. Coming up on a swampy area. And we found some scat, deer. Often some deer hiding around in here. Haven't spooked any yet. Coming up on the river here. Should be able to cross where the creek dumps into the river. Might get a little wet. It's just water. I just heard something back in here. Probably deer. That's where they hide. I didn't see him though. I'm surprised he didn't run when I went through there. It's too bad that guy's down. That was a nice bright tree in the fall. 9 more. This would be a great place to try out some gold panning. See all that sediment breaking away over there, the darker sand underneath and the big cobbles. There's the one parking area there. And then I parked just up a bit behind those trees on the other side. So pretty close back to the car. So this is all muck and leaves and stuff caught in the bushes from the river when it's high. Look how high it is. Geez, at one point, looks like this whole part of the valley was flooded from all the clutter caught in the bushes here. Crazy. A couple of geese over there. So we're coming up in the creek crossing here. This should be fun. Damn, look at all the flood clutter in here. Okay, so I'm going to put the camera down, but I got the 360 going in case I fall in. If I had boots, no problem. But I don't. But I see a better place up there with some gravel, a bit shallower. I think I can get across up there pretty good. There's a culvert. I'd probably use that to get across. Duh. Look at how nice and sandy this part is. I think this is my crossing point right here. The stick that goes all the way across. That ain't happening. So, I guess I'm just going to go across the shallow sand here. I'm only 10 minutes from home by car, so wet feet ain't going to matter. Actually kind of refreshing. A pretty little creek. And there's the geese. And off to up the hill and back to the car. Thanks everyone for watching this episode. As always, I certainly do appreciate it. Do you think Sasquatch is still in this area? Is it just transitory on its way to other locations, or is it just not there anymore? Let me know in the comments below, or email me at uppercanadasasquatch@gmail.com. So that's it for now. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.